We don't want
Well, good Thursday morning, everyone. I'm Russ Riesinger. Whether you're watching us on Facebook Live or any of our other digital platforms, we certainly appreciate you making WTOC your choice for local news. We've got a lot going on that we want to tell you about. We want to start out with some breaking news we just received in the last half hour from the Savannah Police Department. Officers have now charged a man with a fatal cutting that happened last night. This happened on Talena Lane around 10:35 last night. They got the call for a suicidal person. When they arrived, they found 37-year-old Raphael Milligan, who told officers he just killed his roommate. Now, inside the apartment, officers discovered 54-year-old Gregory Davis dead from an apparent cutting. Milligan was arrested and charged with murder. The investigation is still ongoing. If you've got any information, you're asked to call police or Crime Stoppers. We're also following some breaking news that we first told you about last night at 11 on The News. Savannah police say one man was killed. Two others were injured in a shooting on East Bolton Street. Around 9:15 last night, officers responded to a shots fired call on East Bolton between Harmon and Waters Avenue. They found 26-year-old Robert Lee deceased from apparent gunshot wounds. Another man was transported to Memorial with non-life-threatening injuries, and a third man was transported to the hospital by a private vehicle. Officers say they located a crime scene at East 38th and Loyola Streets. The detectives believed to be connected to that incident on East Bolton. Anyone with information about this also asked to call police or Crime Stoppers. And we've just learned that one of the suspects in the murder of a popular rap star that happened down in Florida has been arrested in rural Georgia. You might remember XXXTentacion was a fast-rising star. He was gunned down outside a motorcycle shop there in Miami. Well, U.S. Marshals arrested 22-year-old Robert Allen in Dodge County yesterday. He is the third of four suspects to be charged in the rap star's murder. And the Army Corps of Engineers now saying that the Savannah Harbor deepening project is just about finished. In fact, they say it could be done by 2022. Now, the goal of the Savannah Harbor expansion project is to deepen the Savannah River by 5 feet and expand it by an additional 7 miles. With that comes some potential side effects. It could impact Savannah's water supply during high tides. It could push salt water toward the city's well intake. Now, in order to keep the water safe, Army Corps of Engineers recently handed a $43 million reservoir over to the city of Savannah. City leaders say that reservoir is very important because it'll help the city's water treatment process. Also, expanding and deepening the river will allow for bigger ships to come to port with more cargo. That outer harbor deepening was completed earlier this year, and now crews are looking at completing the inner harbor deepening project. And again, they say they think they can get that done by 2022. Well, 6 baby loggerhead turtles on Tybee Island are safe, all thanks to a housekeeper who found them inside a hotel room. Housekeeper cleaning a hotel room at Admiral's Inn found the turtles in a trash can Tuesday and called police. Police report says 2 guests picked up the turtles on the beach, put them back into a bucket, and took them back to their room. One of the guests admits that they were both intoxicated. Marine Science Center staff say this is the first time this has happened on Tybee that they know of, at least.
We don't want them to waste that energy, to waste that hormone inside of a tank here or inside a hotel room taken off of the beach. And so the idea is to keep the process as natural as possible so that they can have every bit of that energy to already make the really treacherous trek about 70 miles off coast.
Now, if you ever come across one of those turtle nests, center officials say each of them has a number to call to report suspicious activity. And thankfully, the turtles were in good health, the majority of them being released back into the wild. Well, parents, you've got another chance to get those kids ready for school again today. It's coming up next week already in a lot of places around here. Chatham County Health Department offering another round of screenings. You can get your kids' eye, ear, dental, and nutrition screenings free of charge. All you have to do is show up at the health department there on Eisenhower Drive until 4 o'clock this afternoon. There's a similar offer in Liberty and Long counties today, but those screenings will cost $30, which is the standard. And some kids, of course, have less than a week before they go back to school now. A lot of events this weekend to help get them ready. Savannah Chatham County parents and students can attend the Back to School Showcase. That'll be Saturday. You'll get information on bus routes, school lunches, and after-school care. That's from 9 Saturday morning until 2 in the afternoon. That's at the Savannah Mall. And over in Beaufort County, Beaufort parents have the same opportunity. The Back to School Expo there will also have free dental and health screenings. That is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday at the Beaufort Jasper Academy there in Ridgeland. And for a list of all the school date starts and everything else you need to know before heading to the bus stop for the first time, make sure and visit our website, WTOC.com. Click on the Back to School tab. We'd also like for you to share your back to school pictures with us. We'd love to see them. Just use the Instagram hashtag WTOC Back to School. We've got some breaking news that happened late last night that is sure to make Atlanta Falcons football fans happy. The team announcing that star receiver Julio Jones will report to training camp today. Jones skipped the summer mini camps during a contract dispute with the Falcons. In a statement, the team's general manager says they have come to an agreement for this season and will readdress everything in the next offseason. The Falcons open their season against the reigning champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, on September 6th. And I don't know about you, but I'm already looking forward to some football this year. All right, as far as what we can look forward to with our weather, beautiful shot right there of the Savannah River in our downtown Savannah. That picture may change quite a bit before the day's over, though. Again, depending on where you are, you could see some heavy rain. It's coming down. Cutter Martin's going to let us know about the forecast. That's coming up in the next D News Now. That'll be at 11 a.m. And until then, I'm Russ Riesinger, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining us.